Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Layla and for today's video we're going to be going over my online and extra income that I earned in April 2022. All of the numbers here are the amounts that actually came to me. They hit my bank account in the month of April. I do have a couple of side hustles, 2 blogs, 2 YouTube channels, and all the things that come along with that. So I always like to start with my online and business income. I will go into my extra income and then my business expenses. Feel free to ask any questions below. Okay, so the smallest source of income, online income, was Teachable in April. So that's where I host my courses, and that was $2.42. Not really anything there. The next, affiliates. I usually don't make much from affiliates. For some reason, I find it kind of difficult sometimes. But in April, I got $12.73. I believe this was all from, yes, it all was from Amazon. Next is Mediavine, which are display ads on my lifestyle blog, livinglikelayla.com. And I haven't been posting on this blog for over a year now, but I still make money from it because it's just articles circling on the internet. So that was $108.55. Next we have direct support. So I'm just gonna write support from Venmo because I'm pretty sure in April this was all just from Venmo, and that was $185. So there are a few people who choose to support me directly by sending me money through Venmo, and it's from this channel, which I really appreciate. Any of that money that I get from direct support, I do put toward my debt, and I always mention these in my Transfer Tuesday videos. Next is my financial coaching. So I do offer financial coaching to help people to pay off debt, to budget, to save, all the things with finances aside from investing really. And if you're interested, that's always linked down below. I made $200 in April. One of my favorite ways, one of my favorite side hustles and ways to earn money. It is so fun for me to do. And I have different session types available. So if you go to the link in my description box, you can see the types that I have available. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And then the final, I'm gonna write YouTube. I've been writing Google AdSense, but I get paid from Google AdSense, but it's because of YouTube. And that has been the highest for a few months now. That was $629.71 in April. I do want to get this higher. This is basically exactly what I made last month, just a few cents more, which is pretty insane. So obviously this is still great. It helps me out a ton, but I really am, wanting to take my side hustles to the next step. It's just been hard to get this any higher. Yeah, any amount really does help, but I would like it to continue to grow. And that is it. I don't even have any M1 Finance referrals to show with you because they put their referrals back down to $10 per month instead of $50. Typically when I share these videos, I count that as extra income or online income because it does get invested and it does come directly from this channel. So yeah, that is everything for online income. In total, it comes to $1,137.61. And y'all know that I've been filling out this tracker that's in the back of this notebook. This is the Clever Fox Budget Planner, by the way. I can link it down below. All right, we're gonna do purple for quarter 2. $1,137.61 here. And if we come down to my little tracker here, we are over the 6,000 mark, a little over $6,100. So I'm just gonna go right above it, like so. My goal for the year is 25,000. The year is going so fast that I'm clearly behind. I am very grateful for any of this, but in order for me to pay off all my debt and pay for all the things that I want to pay for, I do really need to hit that 25K mark for my side hustles. But I don't know, maybe we'll see a change halfway through the year or later on in the year. I really hope so because I'm kind of far away from 25K. Now we can go ahead and move on to extra income. This first one is very small. It's almost silly, but Chase Cashback. So this is a credit card, and I didn't use it much over the last couple of months, so that was $1.29. It's a great card though. I have it linked down below if you want to use my referral link. Then we have my Citi Custom Cashback. That's one of my newer credit cards, well, my newest credit card, and that I got $6.74 in cashback. Then we have Bank of America cashback. This is, I think, this is one of the longest credit cards I've had, maybe like my third one. I earned $20.31 there. I redeemed a gift card on Fetch. So this was an Amazon gift card, which I'll make note of here. And I used this to purchase, if you watch my April money update video, you'll see that I purchased a bunch of books, and I used this $25 gift card to buy those books. So yeah, that was through Fetch. This will be linked down below. I have a code that you can use, and when you use it, I think you get 2,000 points just for signing up, or 3,000. Sometimes it's more. Next is Poshmark. I ended up selling 2 things on Poshmark that I had posted several months ago. $44 there. So I always love when that happens, like a surprise sale. And then usually once I sell one thing, I end up selling another thing for some reason. Maybe it like pops up on other people's feed. And so I did sell 2 things, $44 in profit. I got my Marcus bonus, which I mentioned in my latest Transfer Tuesday video. That was $100. This actually went straight to my student loan savings. And I talked about, as I said, I talked about that in a Transfer Tuesday video. This was from several months ago. I had to save $10,000 into one account, keep the money there, and then they would give me a $100 bonus. And it went through, which I was very happy about. Next, we have my Georgia state tax refund. So Georgia tax refund. And this came through quite quickly, which I know for some people it takes a little bit longer. That was $338. And then the final one was Discover cashback. And this one has been a year in the making. So, okay, let me say the amount first. I got $376.67 of cash back there, and the bulk of that, I think like $350 worth, was my 1-year match with the Discover It credit card. So you sign up for the card, and for the first year they keep track of how much you're earning in cash back, and then 1 year later they match that. So I did reach the 1-year mark with that. They definitely did match it. And then I also had, some more cash back on top of that. I guess like the $20 or so. I think that's an amazing deal. It almost makes me wish that I had, used that card even more, because it's nice to just have this chunk of money come through. But I'm not complaining about over $300 in additional cash back. This just shows you that the first year of having the card, I made, $350. And then again, they matched that, so I got $700 total, a little over $700. This card is also linked down below. If you use my referral, you get a $100 bonus, like a statement credit. I think it's a great card. If we add this all up, it comes to $912.01. If you watched my April update video, I show that my extra income was $812. That's because I didn't include this Marcus bonus in my budget, because it just like automatically went there. It didn't come to my bank account first or anything, but I wanted to share it here because I do really like Marcus as my high yield savings account, which I also have linked down below. But you can see between the two, I made about $2,000, and this is very helpful, as I always say, for my debt, for my everyday spending, and being able to save more money. The final thing I would like to go over are my business expenses. The first is going to be Google Workspace. And I pay for this every month. I have 2 domains, and that's $12 between the 2 of them, $6 each. That was gonna be everything, but then I decided to purchase a GoPro. Or I guess I could say invest in a GoPro, because I'll be honest, one of the best things about having a YouTube channel and, being a content creator is being able to write off purchases such as a GoPro or a laptop, new camera, etc. So I'm just going to put this as GoPro, and that was $486.77. But I do want to break this down a little bit further because the GoPro itself was not $486. The actual GoPro was like $260. I also got a 1-year subscription to the GoPro website. I got mounts. I got a screen protector or a couple of screen protectors for the camera itself. I got an SD card, and I think that's everything that is in this total. Of course, taxes in there as well. But yeah, that's everything for the GoPro. And if we add this up, I spent $498.78 in business expenses, and I will write this off for my taxes next year. I bought a GoPro because I was traveling to Hawaii and I wanted a smaller camera that was also waterproof because obviously I was in the water a lot. If you're interested in those videos, they are slowly trickling out on my Living Like Layla channel. That's always linked in the description box. That is April. I feel like April has been the fastest month yet this year. I cannot believe it's over. It was another strong month, especially with my extra income. I am, of course, grateful for this online income, but I would like to increase it because I've been doing this for a long time, and every bit helps. So the more that I can make, the faster I can pay off debt, and just the more progress I can make in my finances. But that's everything. If you, like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those down below. Check out any links that I mentioned in my description box. Feel free to share with me what you earned in the month of April from your side hustles or your second job, whatever it is you would like to share. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.